Welcome to the very first tutorial for the Kendall Floral Inventory app. I'm going to show you how to enter inventory and out. So first, open the app, log in, enter your username and your password. Make sure you select yes, I am clocked in, as you can only use the app if you're working and clocked in, and then select login. It should automatically populate with the Costco store that you are currently located at. So in this case, it's Carmel Mountain, and I'm going to say yes. And then here you have the home screen. So you can enter inventory, outs, audits, or see reports, tutorials, and news. For this, we're just going to look at the inventory and outs, which are done the exact same way. So I'm going to enter inventory. Once you click on inventory, it's going to ask you to scan the cooler QR code. This is going to be a QR code located on your cooler that will just verify that you have the right store selected or that the GPS selected the right store. First, I'm going to show you what happens if you scan the wrong QR code so you know, and then we'll scan the correct one. So right now we're going to scan the wrong QR code, and it's going to pop up and say location doesn't match. So you're going to say okay, and then it's going to ask you to scan the correct one. So you got to scan the correct QR code, and now it let me in. So now that the QR code is scanned and we're into inventory, we're now going to hit the plus sign in the bottom right corner, select scan barcode, and we're going to start scanning the flowers. So you're going to scan the barcode on the sleeve and enter the quantity. Let's say we have 10 here, and then select OK. And you're going to see it pops up with GB star combo, and we have 10. So now we're going to move to the next item, scan barcode. And let's say we have 5 of these, so we have 5 CVs. And then we're going to do one more, scan barcode. And let's say we have 5 of these also. So here you're going to see that there's no UPC. This might happen from time to time if it's not in the database. Don't worry about it and just continue on. You'll also see that the 5 is highlighted in red. This is because the count does not match what our calculation has in the database. It doesn't mean you have to find the exact match. There are many reasons why it might not match. But what it's saying is please count again and make sure you aren't missing anything. If you're sure you are correct, then continue on, don't change it. If you find that you're missing some stuff, then change it by going into it and say entering 6, and then okay, and you'll see that it changes. Now let's say you're scanning the front cooler, and then you go to the back cooler and you scan the same item again. So we're gonna scan one of these items again. And let's say we found 5 more in the back, so we're gonna enter 5. Select OK, and it's going to say this product already has a quantity of 10. So we've already entered 10, and we found 5 more, so the new quantity we need to enter is 15. And so we'll select OK, and we're done. So let's pretend we just entered the entire inventory, although there'll be a lot more items than this. And then we'll say save, and then it will say, are you sure you want to submit the report? Once you do, you will not be able to say edit or save again. So let's say we want to submit it and we're good, so we'll hit save, and it will say you have finished, your information is saved. Select OK, and congratulations, you've just entered your first inventory. Now outs is exactly the same way, but you'll just click on outs, and since you've already scanned the cooler barcode, you do not need to scan it again as long as you didn't log out of the app. And then you'll go in, you'll select the plus sign, scan barcode. So let's say we're going to scan the white Orientals again. And let's just say we have 1 out of that, and that's all we had for the day. So we're just going to say save, and we're going to get that same pop-up that says once you submit, you can't submit again. So hit save, and congratulations, you have just submitted your first outs. And that is all for this tutorial.